always tracking, always alerting. This is Next Weather.
I'm Dave Warren. Things are pretty quiet tonight. Temperatures are not nearly as cool. It's still pretty warm in the afternoon, and that warm up happens quick. It jumped up to about 85, or excuse me, about 75 to 80 degrees right about 10 o'clock this morning, and then just stayed there throughout the entire afternoon. We topped out at 80 degrees this afternoon, and then we had a few showers that tried to develop. There's still a little activity out there. Our next weather rain tracker will keep an eye out for the showers that are right in northern Broward. They continue to lift north here. Had a little bit of rain earlier. Showers lifting north, but then they do try to redevelop tonight with that east breeze. You typically get a line of showers coming in with that dry air over land. They too meet right off the coast, and that's where the day starts with the showers here, but they do gradually start to push to the interior throughout the day. We'll keep that 10% rain chance in the forecast. We have to keep temperatures in the 60s, mid 60s. When you step outside tomorrow morning. A lot of kids heading back to school. A little warm start, no chill in the air tomorrow. Temperatures by the afternoon will be back into the upper 70s, near 80 degrees. Here's a look from the camera that looks out from the Rusty Pelican. They are looking off towards the west, and this is our next weather rain tracker. Things are pretty quiet, at least overnight tonight. Things are looking pretty good, but there's a few clouds that are coming in. They're right off the coast here by tomorrow morning. That's that 10% rain chance that we'll put in the forecast. 7, 8, 9 o'clock, might get just a few showers that work into the area here. And that trend will continue here over the next few days. High pressure is moving out, so these showers off the coast, they do develop right over the interior, but just isolated. It's a 10% rain chance. Warm with highs about 80, maybe trying to bump that up to about 81 middle of the week, Thursday, Friday. Could still be into the lower 80s. Saturday and Sunday, next front comes in. We're warm ahead of it, and we may try to cool things off right behind it, but that's not until next weekend. We have days where we'll see 80 degrees or above in the forecast with just a 10% rain chance. Again, 66 up to 75. Big jump up in temperatures late morning, and then it just stays in the upper 70s, lower 80s till that sun goes down. Cold air tracker has that Arctic air coming in right across the Great Lakes. There's the front. That'll be over the weekend, and we do try to get a little cooler breeze coming in. That'll be starting next week. We need the rain, though. We don't have much of it. There's a moderate drought or even a severe drought across much of the state. Not in a drought, you're abnormally dry. So we need some rain. Unfortunately, there's just not a lot of it in the next weather 7-day forecast. There's a little breeze out there. Seas about 1 to 2 feet, light chopped in the nearshore waters, both in the Atlantic waters and in the Keys. We'll push those temperatures up to 80 degrees, then we go up to 81. That's by Wednesday. Thursday and Friday, mainly dry, right about 80. We'll keep it above 80 Thursday, or Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But Sunday, with that north wind coming in with this next front, we could see a drop in temperatures by early next week.